Maresca asks for updates on moves out. He says Maresca wants a striker like he wanted Osimhen. Let's have it right. He wants a centre back and midfielder. Could be persuaded for no centre back. They're saying Chelsea have considered recalling Chalobah in the last few days, feeling players want to stay. The player wants to stay at Palace though, which is why they've put out publicly that they can't break the clause in the loan deal. Glasner muddied that publicly and said, well, they can take him back pretty much, but they've got 8 defenders, haven't they? They've got 8 centre backs. We have on the books. How many centre backs we got? We had one on the bench he didn't want to use. Disarcy, because he's loved dirty dancing hip thrusts, doing press-ups in training. He's a serious fella, isn't he? Now it's saying Chelsea never planned to move in January. This is the issue. Internally, it points made towards key players coming back and the fantastic start to the season. What fantastic start, bruv. We're on a decline at this moment in time. We've scored 2 goals in 4 games. We've got 2 points in 12 points. We've got 2 points out of 12 points. 2 of those goals were scored by Cole Palmer, and he can't do it all himself. And it's Cole Palmer FC. It's Casado FC. And that is it. Yeah? And these lot have got the cheek to recall Trev Chalobah. Do you think Trev Chalobah is going to want to come back to this shit show where he's actually been appreciated and he's playing football and he's enjoying his football and he's scored more goals than our entire centre-back line? To have it right. The way you treated Trev Chalobah and exiled him from pre-season, made him rot in the under-23s, exiled him from the training ground, the players' canteen, probably the car park, senior team's car park, treated him with disrespect. But you took players like Broha and Sterling, who had no plans. You had no plans, although Enzo Maresca says Sterling's going to be fantastic for us. Of course, he gave all the spiel, bruv, you know, for us to pay half his wages so that we can loan him to a rival in Arsenal. Great business, mate. Yeah? As much as I want Trev Chalobah back, I don't think he'll come back. And they can't force him back. Why? Because they want to sell him anyway. For pure profit. Yeah? For pure profit. You know, I'm surgical with this bitch. I literally mud these lot for fun. For fun. You think that everyone doesn't see what's going on here? Look at this. This is a classic, bruv. Shout out to Dan as well, bruv. Shout out to Dan. Yeah. Let me show you something. Chelsea today, instead of tweeting about Gianluca Vialli, they tweeted about Benoit Badiashile joined the Blues 2 years ago today. The geezer's injured, out till February, is shocking anyway. Partnered with Disaster with the Monaco. Almost got them relegated as there's 2 central defenders. And they tweeted that out today. And look who's down below. Todd Bowley went to France in a Lamborghini, brought us back, centre half, Benoit, Bada, dildo, shite. Yeah? Chelsea Dodgers there. Toxic positivity, bruv. Come on, let's back it. Let's back it, bruv. Fucking melts. Absolute melts. Absolute melts. This is why we are where we are. Lewis Hall, another one. He's landing minerals. He's developing, bruv. What, we couldn't play him? No, cob and money, bruv. Cob and pound note, bruv. Cob and pound note. That's what it's all about. It's not about anything else. Yeah? But yet they want to bring back Trev Chalobah, who they were saying... And do you know what? I see that Tom Overs, you little... Fucking hell, man. What a bald little wrong he is, yeah? All right? Let me tell you what this geezer done. He wrote, oh, yeah, please bring back Trev. It would be great for squad depth. Squad depth? Are you fucking out of your mind? Are you fucking that stupid? Squad depth? He would be our best centre-back walking into this team. He walks into this team. He's better than Fofana. He's better than fucking Colwill. He's better than Badiashile. He's better than Disarcy. He's better than Bambi on Ice Tosin. Oh, it'd be good squad depth. Shut up, jog on. That's why this fan base don't deserve players like Trev Chalobah. Yeah? When you got little melts like that pushing out narratives, bruv. Disgusting, bruv. Absolutely disgusting. Salute to Trev, man. General, bruv. You know what? He's playing under TT. TT rated him. TT's elite gaffer. What's Enzo Maresca won? What's he done? Championship, jog on. What's Pochettino done? Won league with Lille, yeah, after bottling the first season. 2-Lille. So then he goes and wins it second season. Got in, bottled Champions League final. Bottled the Premier League with Spursy against Leicester. What's Jellyfish Potter done? What winning mentality has he brought to the football club? Nothing. I respect him for what he did in the Swedish league, going up the ranks. Fair play to him, a brand of football. But you've got to build with someone like that. These lot gave the PR that they were going to build with him. Yeah? Bollocks. Absolute bollocks. They didn't listen to what he wanted and what he was advising them. Yeah? They do what they want to do. They don't know what they're doing. Except, how can we make our pound notes? So we've gone through all these gaffers, and you're telling me TT was the one that should be sacked. Let me put it down in simple terms for these clowns. If Enzo Maresca doesn't get top 4 this season, he should be sacked immediately. I don't want to hear no PR. I said this when he was appointed. Sack him. There's no trust the process. 1, 2, 3 years with Enzo Maresca. Jog on, bruv. Jog on. Get in the bin, have a day off. It ain't happening on my watch. Ain't happening. It ain't coming out on my channel like that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me explain. Let me break something down to you. Yeah. My ultras are on it. Salute all my ultras, bruv. Yeah. Salute Nick Smith. I see you, my geezer. Tom, Brian, all the ultras, bruv. Salute to everyone. Yeah. Batsy Chels, come on. Let's Mickey Joy Boy, my geezer. He's always got the Levat suit with glamour there, mate. Trust me. Let me break it down for you. Yeah. Let's take Liverpool as an example. Now, this is the fan bases. This is Liverpool's fan base. For 2 years, yeah, all we've heard these Liverpool supporters on their YouTube channels and on the timeline bitching, moaning, crying about the players they got in their squad. They're not good enough. We can't compete with Man City. FSG out. They had banners of FSG out with aeroplanes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I ain't wrong. So you can't correct shit. Kloppy had to end his reign, bruv. He was drained out, bruv. He's drained out with trying to buy signings on a budget and wage structure and turn them, into gold, into diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Like diamonds in the rough, as they call it, yeah? He's had his reign of 10 years, whatever. Gave Liverpool the most success they've had in 30 years. Then comes in slot machine with these similar players. And now, how are the Liverpool fan base talking now? I want to ask that question. How are they talking now? Because it's all sunshine and rainbows now, isn't it? The results business. And Slot has come in with an identity and a team playing to create chances to defend against the opposition as a unit and as a team. And implemented his style, his formations, his tactics, because he's a top draw manager. So, Liverpool supporters were saying our players are not good enough. All of a sudden, they are. And they have a blend of experience, elite experience, and young players and new signings. Let's have it right. McAllister, by the way, we should have bought him. No, we signed Enzo Fernandez for triple the money. They've got a spine. Allison, Van Dijk, yeah, McAllister, Salah. proven blueprint. Yeah. This is how hypocritical our Chelsea fan base is. Because we were being told by all the PR that all these players we got in our squad, they're all going to cook. They're all going to land the minerals. Everyone's fucking class, bruv. Jackson, class. Mudueke, class. Yeah. Everyone's class. Felix, we want Felix. Oh, we're going to sell him. All right, cool. He's not getting any minutes. How is Enzo Maresca not finding a solution to playing João Felix and Nkunku in this team who have enough experience? How? Because he's told to. And the reason I'm telling you he's told to is, have you not noticed a trend that is occurring right now? For the last 2-3 games, we have heard the fan base crying out for certain players to start and certain players to be benched. And every game day, we get the team sheet out. And what a surprise. You got your YouTubers going, he gave us what we wanted. We asked for this and we got it and we still lost the game. You did it again with Crystal Palace. We asked for the Akimpong to play. We asked for Sancho to play. We asked for this player to play. You got what you wanted. We still drop points. It's no surprise to me because these clowns are PR driven and social media driven. They are watching the fan bases. They're watching all these large accounts that are putting polls out to say, who do you want to see? Who do you rate? What player do you like? What player would you keep or sell? All this nonsense. And all of a sudden, they've got data to look at. And they've gone to Enzo Maresca. The supporters are asking for this. We want this. Do it. And that's what, my friends, you call a yes man. He has not got elite winning mentality. If you bring in an elite manager into our team, what does it do? It raises the levels, bruv. Standards and mentality in that dressing room, on the pitch, in training, in-game management, at half-time, decisions, tactics, leadership, generals. We don't have it. They don't want it because an elite gaffer will have his demands. And it brought me back when I was talking about we should have got Nagelsmann, Enrique, bring back Jose Mourinho, change the model. That's in the bin, it's in the woods. Gone. Third chance now. Phase 3. What could these elite managers do with these players? They'll probably get more levels out of them, but the reality is the problems are still there. The holes in this squad and in this team are still there. Gaping holes, like glory holes, bruv. Yeah? Massive. You don't want to be dipping in that. Phase 3. And do you know what this manager did? He benched the first team because we had the game against Old Trafford against United after the Carabao Cup tie with Newcastle away, and threw away a Carabao Cup. Do you know how insulting that is? When we haven't won anything or been in Champions League or Europa League for 2 seasons under these clowns, and you're just going to throw away a trophy and go, trust the process. Oh no, the supporters will say Carabao Cup's not our level. We don't need it. We want top 4. That's our trophy now. We're an Arsenal mentality. Yeah? Even Legate's throwing away Carabao Cups. And Arsenal supporters like that Teletubby Robbie goes, oh, it's beneath us. What's it beneath you, man? How's it beneath you? You ain't won fuck all in how many years? Why is it beneath everyone in the fan base and beneath Melch, yeah, and Wrongans that want to give it all this? How's it beneath you and beneath Chelsean standards when our elite Jose Mourinho, elite Pep Guardiola, let's have it right, yeah, who ain't, he's transformed. He's not Skeletor hybrid of Stigmata no more, cutting himself up. He's healing himself now. He's got the grandma on him, yeah, all over, bruv. They're winning quietly. They're creeping up with 2 points behind us. They made it a priority to win the Carabao Cup. Why? Mid-season, it sets a mentality, gives you a taste of winning. You get over the line. Let's remind everyone that this clown's project and squad assemblement with the strongest team we had bottled a Carabao Cup final against the Liverpool and Klopp with their B team stroke C team kids. We lost that final. So what are we propping? I'm asking. You must be blind as a bat, but a blind man can see this is not Chelsea and this ain't working, bruv. And now people are propping Conference League. Oh, it's a trophy. It's dead trophy. Carabao Cup has got more levels than the Conference League. Do you know what? Let's have it right, Jon Snow. Let's land it, bruv. Let's land it. My geezer, my ultra, bruv. Yeah? Let's land the damn minerals right now.
Greetings from Centre Parks, by the way. That's the background. I hope you're all well. This is just ridiculous, though, isn't it?
Oh, are you fucking having me on? Are you joking me right now? That's how deep that. This is how far they reach. Let me smoke that for you, Siri Merchant. Yeah? Let me smoke that for you, Ted Lasso-Bowley. Yeah? You think you can fool us? You're a long way from Starbucks, mate. Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let's have it right. Maresca's made the fourth least amount of subs in the league. The reason I brought up everything about Enzo Maresca is how we can't play Felix, how he can't play Nick Kunku. This squad assemblement is crying out for one thing. And it's one thing Enzo Maresca ain't. It's the one thing that all the managers they've hired ain't got. But Thomas Tuchel was elite at it. Problem solving. Building a system to suit the players in the squad. He's not doing that. And he can't do it. Yeah? He can't do it, bruv. Let's have it right. And that's why we're gonna struggle. We are gonna struggle. And we ain't saying anything wrong here. Yeah? Kiernan Dewsbury went in on Carney Chukwuemeka on West Ham's radar. That's via the Telegraph. That's via Matt Law. Yeah? 7 centre-backs signed, all useless. 7 goalkeepers signed, useless. They tried to sell Cucurella, Mudueke, Jackson. They signed in Kunku's going. He's going to be sold. Signed Mudryk, he's going because, let's have it right, we all know why. Terminate his contract. Gusto's having a howler because he's not using Gusto how Pochettino used Gusto, where everyone was going, oh, Gusto's better than Reece James. Let's have it right. Jog on. Dewsbury Wedding Hall is going to be let go of, whether it's loan or sold, and he's useless and not even used. And Gui, who everyone's dying, calling to come on and play minutes, which Enzo Maresca did, instead of bringing on Nkunku, who he says he's not a number 9, but I'm going to play him as a number 9, to then not play him as number 9, and bring on the little baby Gui. He scored a hat-trick against Shamrock Rovers from all 3 goals were a mistake from Shamrock Rovers for Gui to score. I'm not going to take it away from him. He scored a hat-trick. He's playing for Chelsea, let's have it right. But that's the reality. And Lavia's injured, bruv. And we don't know when he's coming back. Leslie Ugochukwu. Everyone's calling for players that you told us at the start of the season it's good for them to go on loan and develop. Now you're crying that you want them back. Because the squad said, how can you spend 200 and, sorry, what am I talking about? 300 million on the midfield, plus all the other crap that you bought. Let's take it up to 500 million, all right? Or 450 million, yeah? And you are in dire need to get a midfielder in as a backup to give rest to these players. Who's going to play against Morecambe in the FA Cup. Because Cassaday's in the shop window. Chukwuemeka's in the shop window. Weddinall's in the shop window. So who's going to play? You're going to play Enzo Fernandez, and Casado against Morecambe. What are we doing here? Lavia's not going to play. That's a problem. And our attack ain't firing. We got Neto and Sancho who are giving us what GA, bruv. And when Neto gets the ball, who's he crossed it into? Nicholas Jackson. And when was the last time he headed a ball, bruv? It's a squad assemblement from the most mid directors in the history of the game with no experience on an elite level, are incompetent to direct and be technical directors and scouts at our football club. An AI scouting system which is built purely to make money. A wage structure that eliminates you from buying the best players in the world or near enough with the adequate experience to build an actual team ready to compete for the major honours. You've spent almost 2 billion, so the money's running out. So you have to offload the shit that you bought. And now, like Cassaday, you're having to just break even because you're desperate. You're desperate to bring back Trev Chalobah, who you exiled and treated like shit and had him putting scripture up on his Instagram stories because he's so depressed and upset that how he's been treated at his boyhood club. Fuck off, man. You sold Conor Gallagher for the £1 note to Atletico Madrid, got Fabrizio Romano to give the here we go, to only send him back for you to get on your bloody knees like Sloshpot Wet to fucking have to buy João Felix, that you're reporting and to get in the Brown Evans to say, oh, Enzo Maresca doesn't want João Felix. Never wanted him, but accepted it. They said, please, make it work. Rub it, get the genie out. Rub the genie in the bottle, Christina Aguilera. Like a genie in the bottle, we're going to make miracles. Fuck off, man. What are we doing here? Joke. Honestly, it's a rattle job. It's an absolute rattle job. It's embarrassing. And do you know what? Did everyone see TT? Did everyone see TT in the crowd behind that Wrong and Levy, that accountant that's milking their club for £1 note? So right, but that's Spursy. We want them in the mud continuously forever. They're forever bottle jobs. They're forever no standards FC, no mentality bottle job FC. Forever, bro. It's their DNA. Yeah, our DNA is not top four. Our DNA is not let's trust the process. We trust winning trophies. Where is that gone? Chelsea are not underdogs. We're not an underdog team. We were feared by the most feared and greatest, one of the greatest ever teams to grace the game, Barcelona, that era. Iniesta, Xavi, Messi, bruv. What we doing here, bruv? And they feared our team, bruv. Ronaldinho's. They feared Chelsea. Who fears us now? We got John Obi Mikel, the brown envelope now, who's saying the process is working and I've created a monster in Jackson. Like it's just criminal. It's absolutely criminal, bruv. My point on TT is, what a gaffer. Yeah. Do you know what he's wearing nowadays? Do you know what the attire is nowadays? Black top, black cap. England gaffer dressing like that. He's got minerals. We know that. TT's goat, bruv. TT's the goat. That's my gaffer, man. Yeah. They robbed us of our gaffer. Won us Champions League, Super Cup, Club World Cup in 13 months. Not even Pep's done that. Roman Abramovich bought Chelsea, told everyone it's a risk to make money in football. I don't want to just throw money away. Well, these clowns are throwing money away. And Joe, he said, I want you to win. I want to have fun and I want to win. Made Chelsea the biggest in London. We see things they'll never see. So have it right for a reason. Yeah? Domination, bruv. Yeah? In his second season, we won the title. Didier Drogba came. Didier Drogba, oh, Jackson's got better goals and assists than Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba was lifting the Premier League, my sons. Who gives a fuck about GA, mate? Second season, go and win it. Defensive record, 15 goals conceded record. No one's going to break that. No one's going to break it, bruv. Yeah? And now, what we got now?